This is my youngest sister, Katie. She is a very happy 11-year-old who enjoys being silly and laughing. Katie serves as an inspiration to me and many others. Katie was born on August 2, 2005. She was developmentally delayed in her first year and a half of life, both cognitively and physically. Her family expressed their concerns to her pediatrician, who directed them to family counseling services. As Katie got older, her speech development was also delayed. At the ages of 3 and 4, she was still only able to formulate 1 to 2 word sentences and had difficulty expressing how she was feeling or what she needed. She also began to show aggression as she grew older. From hitting, kicking, scratching, throwing things, and pulling hair, these behaviors began to happen more frequently, and the therapy services were not helping. Katie's family decided to see a psychiatrist to get a second opinion. At the age of 5, Katie received her professional diagnosis of pervasive developmental disorder, not otherwise specified, or PDD-NOS, which is an autism spectrum disorder. After receiving her diagnosis, Katie began attending many different types of therapies. She attended ChildServe in Johnston, Iowa, twice a week for 3 hours a night and received speech therapy, occupational therapy, and dog therapy. She also began taking horse therapy lessons as well. Although these therapies were beneficial to Katie in some aspects, many of the behavioral issues were still not addressed. In March 2014, some good news came for Katie. After being on a waiting list for 2 years, Katie was able to begin attending the Homestead, an autism clinic that offers applied behavior analysis, or ABA therapy. This form of therapy involves determining the reasoning behind specific behaviors and running programs to reduce or eliminate them. Katie travels to Altoona, Iowa 5 days a week for 2.5 hours after school to receive this intensive therapy. She has made huge strides and is learning how to express how she feels without using aggression, as well as skills that will benefit her in her life. There are many kids that are in the same boat as Katie was and are unable to receive services that the Homestead offers. The state of Iowa's current legislation only supports ABA therapy for kids through age 9 because this is supposedly the age when children stop benefiting from this type of therapy. Katie is 11 and is currently the oldest child to ever receive services from the Homestead. Although it has worked out for Katie, there are many kids stuck on the waiting list who will never be able to receive these kinds of services. Katie's family felt as though this was wrong and there had to be a way for them to help. In 2014, Katie's family launched Katie's Keepers, a team that participates in the Iowa Walk Now for Autism Speaks. They set out with a goal to raise money for Autism Speaks for research, but it quickly turned into much more than that. The team set their mission statement to raise acceptance and awareness for all affected by an autism spectrum disorder. They do many fundraisers throughout the year and work diligently to spread autism awareness throughout their community. They also advocate for those impacted with an autism spectrum disorder by sharing Katie's story with different state representatives. They share Katie's story and encourage people to keep an open mind about individuals who are on the autism spectrum. By raising money for Autism Speaks and spreading acceptance and awareness, Katie's Keepers feels that they are able to help those sitting in the same shoes they were not too long ago, and are able to show that with perseverance and patience, things will work out.